You okay there, guys? We must start off by saying it's great to see you here at the Football Blackness Awards. What brings you here and why do you think it's such an important event to be at?
No, I think it's always good to be celebrated by your own community, because when I was in the sport, when I was in the game, it was really tough to be recognized, and even my following people, my close people close to me was feeling like I was underestimated, and that's what it is. And I think today my presence was that, be recognized by his own community is really good, and I appreciate that a lot. That's why I'm coming today.
The last time I saw you looking so well dressed was not long ago at the Football Writers Award, and you picked up that special award for your service to football. And on that night, Patrick Vieira made a nice speech speaking of you. Since then, of course, he's lost his job as manager of Crystal Palace. Two questions. Has that put you off going into management when you see people you admire happen to that? And is it a bad state for football that there are no black managers in the Premier League at the moment?
To be honest, that's a really good question because that's concern us all. Okay, because it's difficult, because I think Patrick Vieira is a great person, great coach as well. I think it's a sad part of it. We have to communicate about that. But I think, like you mentioned now, is look like, if I can say, a concern because if you have a 50% of the black players playing in the Premier League and maybe 1 or 2% of the coach being black, that's quite, it's quite strange, And I think the Premier League and the FA are working hard for it to just make things get it right, because for us it's very important. And as well for me, I can say, I'm confident, to be honest. I'm confident, I'm looking forward. I'm very positive. I hope the opportunity is going to come for me, and I'm going to be ready for it.
And lastly for me, Patrick Vieira's old club Arsenal going up against your old club Manchester City. I know you overlapped a bit though, but who is going to win this amazing title race?
Well, I think, for the fans it's always good, when it's a two-team just battle for the title, it's always interesting. And I think I remember both teams are well, especially Arsenal doing very well, to be honest. We have to be honest on that. And well, let's see who's going to win because I remember after the international break, when they're going to come in back, it's going to be a toe-to-toe games. And let's see.
Cheers.
The best to win.
For me, I've got to ask about City and their main man this season has been Erling Haaland. What have you made? He's been extraordinary since he signed for obviously. Well,
I think since I've been joining the academy, few times I've been watching the games. I've been watching more games from Tottenham, to be honest. But other team though, not much. Maybe Arsenal a bit. But I think for what's been saying by the news, he's been brilliant, scoring goals in machine. Very good for him, very good for the leagues, and very good for this club.
He's been brilliant. I wanted to ask also about Mesut Özil, was a player you came up against. He retired today. What are your memories of facing him in midfield battles? He was a brilliant player, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, for me he's a kind of player, a little bit like a Silva. Very clever, smart in the movement, just between lines. He's very good, and the last passing was top. Again, a good players retiring again. But I think now players feel themselves better. They understand the games. Like the level of the game is so high now, and unfortunately Mesut Özil will retire now, but okay, maybe we will see the next one in the future.
Last one from me, Man City have a huge Champions League tie against Bayern Munich. Firstly, do you think the tie could be any harder? Bayern are a brilliant team, and do you think City can finally go on and do it in the Champions League? Big questions, I know.
Well, I hope all the good. I wish all the good for them, because I think the Champions League has always been a tight and difficult competition. You know what I mean? Even myself, I've been able to win that once in 2009 with Barcelona. And since that, I never win again. Because this competition is always excellency, if I can say that. And well, it's going to be two top teams playing battle each other. The best is going to win.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Welcome.